Students, today we will learn about synthetic division for a polynomial of degree 4, x to the power of 4. See, you know how to divide a polynomial by using long division method. But synthetic division is a shortcut procedure of long division. It is almost the same. We are not going to use the powers of x here. Just using the coefficients, we will divide the polynomial. Now let us see the instructions for synthetic division. Okay. Now suppose you have an example of a polynomial x power 4 minus 10x cube plus 14x square minus 50x plus 24. So what we have to do is we have to see whether this is in the descending powers of x or not. We have to write the polynomial in the descending powers of x. That is x power 4, its highest, x cube, then next highest, and then next highest is x square, next highest is x, and then constant. So this is properly in descending powers of x. Now suppose an example, let me take x power 4 plus 3x power 5 plus 2x cube plus 3x square. Okay. Now this is not written in descending order. We have to write in the descending order. What is the maximum power of x? That is x power 5. So we have to write the term of x power 5 first. So that is 3x power 5, and then next highest power is x power 4, this term x power 4, and the next term is 2x cube, and next term is 3x square. So we have to write the powers of x in the descending order in the first step for doing synthetic division. Okay. Now after that we will take the coefficients of powers of x in the same order as we have written the descending order. So 1 minus 10, 1 minus 10, 14, minus 50 and 24. So in the same order we will write the coefficients. So we will write 3, 1, 2, this is 5, 4, 3, 2. So it's in the order. So 3, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. So now let me come back to another example here. Suppose in any case you don't have consecutive powers of x. In such cases, you have to write the coefficient as 0. You have to write the powers in the descending order and consecutive powers of x. So in this example, we have x power 4 and then we have x square and then constant. So we don't have x cube. So we will write 0x cube. And we have x square. So we don't have x term. So we will write 0x and then constant. Okay. Now this is in the proper descending order with consecutive powers 4, 3, 2, 1 and then constant. Okay. Now you will write the coefficients in the same order 1, 0, 14, 0, 24. So do you understand? If you don't have consecutive powers of x, then you have to place 0 as a coefficient, and that place in the same place has to be followed in the first step of synthetic division. 1, 0, 14, 0, 0, 14, 0, 24. Okay, in the same order we have to write. So this is our first row of synthetic division. Okay, so this is the first step. After this, we have to guess two initial roots for the power of 4. For the power of 4. Okay, so if it is a power of 5, then you have to guess 3 initial roots, because we know how to solve a quadratic equation, isn't it? Minus b plus minus or factor method, minus b plus minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, right? Or a factor method. So we know how to solve a quadratic equation. Okay, so therefore until we get a quadratic equation, we have to use the guess method. We have to guess the initial roots. Okay. Now let me take an example for explaining synthetic division. Okay. So here we take an example. We'll first of all check it whether we have the polynomial is in the descending powers of x or not. So it is x power 4, x cube, x square, x, and then constant. So we have descending powers of x. So we are good to go because we have all consecutive powers also. So there is no problem in this problem. So let us take the coefficients in the same order as we have taken the descending order. Okay, 24. 1, minus 10, 35, minus 50, and 24. Okay. Now you have to take the sign also as it is. Here you have minus 10 here. So you will take minus 10 here as it is. You have minus 50 here. You will take minus 50 as it is. So you will not consider only the powers of x. That's all. That is the difference between synthetic division and long division. Okay. Now you will place 0 here. Okay. And then because it is power 4, therefore we will guess two initial roots. Let us guess x equal to 1. Okay. So we will substitute x equal to 1 in the polynomial. That is 1 minus 1 power 4 minus 10 into 1 cube. We are substituting 1, 35, 1 square, and minus 50 multiplied by 1 plus 24. Okay. Now let's see this. 1 minus 10 plus 35 minus 50 plus 24. How much is this? Minus 60, 36 plus 24 is plus 60, which is equal to 0. So we have got x equal to 1 is a root. We can only divide with a root, isn't it? So let us divide with a root. If you don't have a root, then you will get a remainder here. You won't get 0. Okay. So we have to divide with a root. Okay. X equal to 1. So that means 1 we have to write here. We don't write x, isn't it? So we will write 1. So suppose you have x equal to minus 1 as a root. Okay. Then you will write minus 1 here. Okay. Whatsoever the value you have substituted by which you have got 0, you will write the same number along with the sign. Okay. If you substitute x equal to 1, minus 1 and you got 0, you will write x equal to minus 1 here. Okay. Now because we have substituted x equal to 1, we will write x equal to 1 here. Now what we have to do is, first row, this is first row and this will be the second row. So we have to add 1 plus 0. So we have kept 0 here, isn't it? So 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay. Now we will multiply this. 1 into 1. This we will multiply. 1 into 1 is 1. Okay. Now we will add it. Minus 10 plus 1 is minus 9. Okay. Now minus 9 multiplied by 1. So we are going to multiply with the root, whatever we have written here. Okay. Minus 9 into 1 is minus 9. 35 minus 9, how much? 26. 26 multiplied by 1. Okay. So we will write 26 here. Now how much is this? Minus 50 plus 26. Minus 50 plus 26. It is 4 and this is 4 minus 2, 2. Minus 24 along with the sign. Minus 24. Okay. Now minus 24 multiplied by 1 is minus 24. So if it is a root, you will get 0 here. If it is a root, whatever the number you have taken here is a root, you will get 0. We will write 0 here. Okay, there is a difference. We will write 0 here, you will get 0 here. Okay. Now this has become a cubic polynomial. You can write it as cubic polynomial here. That is x cube minus 9x square plus 26x minus 24. Okay. Now again you try, you guess the other root because it is a fourth polynomial. Now guess, this is guess 1 and this is guess 2. Because I know already the answer, so I will substitute x equal to 2. Otherwise, you have to guess it. X equal to 1, x equal to 2, and you will keep on trying until you get 0. Okay. So if you substitute x equal to 2 here, you will get 0 here. 2 cube. Okay. 2 cube minus 9 2 square. 9 multiplied by 2 square plus 26 multiplied by 2 minus 24. That is 8 minus 9 fours are 36. 26 twos are 52 minus 24. How much is this? 410, 60 minus 60 plus 60. Right? 52 plus 8, 60, 36, 24, 50, 60. Okay. So again it is a root. So 60 minus 60 is equal to 0. Okay. So you have to guess it and try until you get 0. Okay. So now with the factor x equal to 2, with the root x equal to 2, you will divide. Okay. So you will place 0 and you will add it here. You will add here, you will multiply here. 1 plus 0, 1. 2 multiplied by 1, 2, that you will write it here. Minus 9 plus 2 is minus 7. Minus 7 multiplied by 2 is minus 14, that you will write it here. Minus 14, and this is 2, 1. Okay, plus 12. Now 12 twos are 14. 12 twos are 24. So 24. Okay, you got 0. You got 0. So here you will multiply, and the multiplication number you will write it here. 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14, 2 12s are 24. So multiplied number you will write it here, and these two numbers you will add it here. Okay. So now we have got in a quadratic equation. So this is x square minus 7x plus 12. Okay. You can find the factors. This is 4 into 3. Okay. And this is minus 4x minus 3x. And this is x square. So you can take x common, x minus 4, right? And here you take minus 3 common, x minus 4. So it is x minus 3 into x minus 4. Okay. For this it is x minus 3 into x minus 4. And for the polynomial it is x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3 and x minus 4. This is the first root, this is the second root, and these are the two roots obtained by quadratic equation. Okay. So x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3, x minus 4 are the factors. Roots are 1, 2, 3, 4. These are roots of the given polynomial. Okay. I hope you understood.